Hi everybody, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and I have a technique I wanted to share with you tonight. It is tonight, late night, well not late yet, it's just after 10. I'm sorry I'm late on getting the lesson up today, but I was kind of busy trying to get my swaps done. But you're probably wondering why I have two lighters. Well, I wanted to teach you a new technique that's not really new, but it's been out. And you guys know I like to play with fire. I have a fascination with flames, though I don't play with fire like you think I do. But I love the melted flower technique, the different kinds. And I designed a new flower by doing the long stem rose. Took me a little while to figure out, but I got it. So for this lesson, you're going to need at least 2 lighters or a candle. In my case, I really don't care for candles. I do, but not ones that I can use on camera. And then I use floral stem wire, Kraft paper, or a paper bag, old paper bags, that'll work, a Zig pen, tacky glue, which everybody has this around the house, and it's easy to find at Walmart, even at grocery stores, and metallic color of your choice, and a punch of your choice. So in this case, I actually already went ahead, because I know you guys don't like me doing this. I went ahead and I punched 2 Kraft paper butterflies. This is super fun, guys. I cannot wait to show you this, really. It only takes a few minutes. But I've been sitting on this, and I did not find this on YouTube, and maybe it is on YouTube. But I didn't even look. But you're going to take the wire, you're going to cut it to your desired length. And I'm using a shank cutter. And see, we're going to go about 6 inches. So I'm going to cut that. And I'm doing a different angle because you guys are going to want to see this. So you're going to take your butterfly and your Zig pen. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue it up with your Zig pen. And you want to get all the edges really good. You guys are going to love this. It's for those that can't afford to buy metal embellishings. I'm going to teach you how to make your own metal embellishings by the punches that you may have at the house. Your die cutter, your manual, your Cricut. It's almost like a new format, like with Shrinkadinks. Sorta. So, yeah, you can tell I'm doing a little better. I'm doing so well that doing my swap, ATC swap, I cleaned off my glue last night and didn't realize that I burnt myself. So obviously the shots worked. So you're going to take your wire and you're going to stick it right here. Now, you're going to have to hold it down for a sec. And then you're going to take your little piece of butterfly, you're going to smash them both together, and you're going to make sure that they are exactly on. Okay, so this is the easy part. Actually, it's all easy, but it's like super cool. Super cool, guys. So I'm making sure it's really, really on there. So I'm going to take my Aleene's original tacky glue, and I'm actually going to put more on here. And be generous, because it ain't going to hurt. Okay, my bottle might cost you $1 or $2, maybe $3. Big bottle costs you obviously more. So you're going to take this, use a toothpick, use whatever you need, use a straw. But in this case, I have a Q-tip. And we're going to cover this side. Just tack it on. And it has to be Aleene's. I'll show you again. Most of you guys know what it is. Don't be afraid to put some on here. This is stinking cool. Obviously, this is not rated for children young. And if children are doing this, they need to be supervised. I am not going to be held responsible. Just like with the melted flowers. Don't come crawling to me and saying, I burned down my house, or I got a bad burn. Okay, so there you go. It's covered, right? So this is where you take the lighter. Now you don't want to put it directly in the flame. And this is why I have the angle here, guys. And as you can see, it's starting to scorch the glue. I'm showing you, see? You want to keep going. And I'm going to keep going. It's so stinking cool. You don't want to put it directly into the flame, but just kind of up above it. Now, if you want to do the candle, it's probably a little bit easier. I have 2 lighters for a reason, because I'm not about to get burnt. Of course, I got burnt last night, and I had no clue, so you'll start to see it bubble. See? It's okay. You want it to bubble. And then give it a second and let it dry down. Use another lighter. You can see where it's drying. Thus 2 lighters. This is so stinking cool, guys. You're gonna be like, oh man, I gotta try this, gotta try it. You can hear it sizzling. Do you hear it? Okay. Ooh, it's still hot. We're gonna go back to the small one. And it's gonna keep bubbling. Gotta keep bubbling, keep bubbling. Not quite scorched yet. You can hear it though, can't you? That's cool. Okay, I know it's probably still hot, but we're gonna keep going here. Okay, now when you don't see it looking wet anymore after doing this a couple times, it's gonna bubble up and you'll see it dry down. You see it? And you can still see it's wet right around the edge here. That's still thick. You just keep going until it's completely dry. You're going to have, I'm going to put this over. I have one ready. You're going to have one look like this. When it's dry, it's going to be scorched over. Now, you can either use a paper towel and rub it, or simply use your finger. And as you can see, it already starts to look like metal. It is soft, so obviously it's not metal. Do you see that? Look how cool that is. Now you don't have to put anything on it. I mean, it's cool as it is. But if you want to put a pewter color to it, or in this case I'm using champagne, which is one of my favorite metallic colors. Just a couple of drops. And you just roll it over it. And look at that. And now you can bling it out. Have a lot of fun with it. And again, look at, this is the final side on this side. Now, imagine doing these in different colors. Not, you have to use craft paper, but imagine doing this in different colors with rub-on paint, acrylic paints, and then doing like different flowers. Metallic looking flowers. Look how cool that is. Looks like metal. I think I'm gonna play with this one here and do another video here, but it won't be attached to this. It'll be separate. I want to do this. I picked this up a few weeks ago for like 15 cents, and I want to get to this and make this a metallic looking heart. So I'm going to actually do this and do it in another video, but it's not going to be part 2 or anything. But I wanted to show you this. Now, again, I used a zig pen. The zig pen, guys, to put the 2 craft pieces of paper together. A punch of my choice. Everly's Original Tacky Glue. Metallic paint of my choice. 2 lighters. And, of course, metal wire and my shank cutter. Now, this one took me less than 5 minutes to make. So, have fun, guys. Follow me on Facebook. Look for my information down here or over here, guys. Hope you enjoy the new technique. You know, a melted glue, metal glue look. So, I don't know how I'm going to call this yet, but there you go. Enjoy, and let me know how it turns out for you guys. And again, caution, it is fire and it will get hot, so don't put your finger up here. And kids under 18, don't come crawling me because it ain't my fault if you get burnt. Bye.